Ahoy Ragamuffins, Jamie here, and thank you so much for allowing me to guide you through this movement session. Today we're going to be doing 5-minute movements. This section is dedicated to get you moving and grooving for 5 minutes. We're going to be doing 9 movements, all standing, no equipment, that are kind of like warm-up movements. So this is a standalone video, or it can be in place of a warm-up for another workout. We have about 15 seconds before we get started, 30 seconds for each movement, 9 movements. We're gonna be starting with right and left arm crosses. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Here we go in 5, 2, and all right, so right over left, left over right, just opening up that body as we come into getting our upper body warmed up. If you want, you can come into a little bit of a step tap and add that within. Breathing, breathing, breathing. I like to have the right come over the left and then the left come over the right, or you can do maybe 2 and 2. 5 seconds. Next one we're gonna come into is toes out, knees out. We're gonna come into a little bit of a sumo squat, getting that inner thigh groin area stretched out, coming into a shoulder dip and rolling shoulders back as we stand up. Slight pressure on those arms, on those legs. I can get words right sometimes, every now and again. And coming into the shoulder dip, just putting a little more pressure on the inner thighs, opening up, breathing. Coming into butt kicks to pull. So here, we're gonna breathe, pulling back. This can be here. You can add that pull, upper body. You can add high, hands here, and pulling back, alternating right to left, left to right. It can be midway too. See, I'm at kind of my waist here. Now I'm at my chest, and now I'm above shoulders. Good. Marches here, so right to left, march, march, march. And this can be a different pace. So maybe you're here, maybe you're quick, or maybe you want to have it be a little bit of a skip. Make sure you're alternating that right to left. And if you want, you can add high hands here, a little bit of a glute squeeze as you march. Squat to hip hinge. Knees are aligned with toes. We're gonna come into a knee bend, a squat, and then a hip hinge. So knees kind of stay in that slight bend, and we're more so hinging at the hip. Squat to hip hinge. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Tilting forward, coming back, and down, hip hinge. Good. 10 seconds. You all are doing awesome. We all come down to different depths. Maybe you're here, working on that hip hinge motion. All right, alternating back lunges. So, I didn't bend. So stepping back. I'm bending that back leg as I come back. If you need to hold on to something for balance, always go ahead and do so as you step back. If you want to add a little bit of an arm lift, both knees are bending, and you can always come forward too. I always tell people that if they, have any uncomfortability with that step back. Oh, side to side punches. So we're lifting our heels slightly, and we're gonna come punch side and side. Breathing out and in. If you want, you can add a little bit of a rotation with the body. Sometimes it can make people feel a little dizzy, so I'll have them stare at a spot. Or maybe they want a whole body movement here, really turning that hip. Low impact shuffles. Low impact shuffles coming side to side. We got 2 more low impact shuffles. So it can be here. Utilize whatever space you have. Maybe you're coming over for 2. Maybe you have a little space to do 4. Just all depends on the space, right? If you want, you can even tap down, stay down, breathing, breathing, breathing. You should feel your body getting warm at this point, hence the warm up. And side to side core twists. So here, kind of with that side to side punches, but now elbows are out, core twist as we come. How? I can even add a little helicopter here. but I'm kind of squeezing that side glute as I come into that rotation, feeling that wringing out motion of the core of the mid body. And this is our last one. 3. Complete. Awesome job, Ragamuffins. There's your 5-minute standing warm up. Again, stand alone. Maybe you used it to go into another workout. So whatever you choose to do, remember, movement for more, because you were made for more. I'll see y'all next time.